I'm gonna rank all the new Mega Evolutions from Pokémon Legends Z-A, from worst to best. If you end up disagreeing with my hottest takes, don't get mad, just leave a comment, because the engagement helps out a lot. They just gave Pyroar more fur. It's kinda boring. Excadrill looks worse. I have no issue with the huge drills, but I hate his new body and face in particular. They did their best with Barbaracle, but if you find the original extremely ugly, like me, this isn't enough to change your mind. Clefable, Hawlucha, and Meganium don't change much, and since I don't care about the originals, I don't care about the Megas. I like Chandelure, but it could be a lot more majestic instead of just being a big Chandelure. Oh yeah, since I'm an artist, if you want to see me redraw some of these Pokemon with the changes I'm suggesting in this video, tell me in the comments, and I might do it. Zygarde doesn't have many issues, but let's be honest, the other form looks cooler. I like the changes to Chesnaught, giving him a royal robe and crown, but I still don't like Chesnaught in itself. Feraligatr has a cool concept of looking like his pre-evolution when he bites, but outside of that, he's just fine. Greninja looks good as always, but I wish they changed more instead of just putting him upside down. Mega Raichu X looks like a Raichu, and an X. Victreebel looks silly, and that's the best I could hope for it. Emboar looks a lot better now that they went all in on a mythological look, but not enough to be higher on the list. I never cared much about Froslass, but now that it looks more like the concept it was based on and less like a keychain, I can appreciate it. Clever to use the details from the pre-evolutions in this. Now people will stop making theories about why they look so different. That's it, I like Mega Dragonite. Scrafty looks either emo or homeless. Either way it's cool. Eternal Floette is already great, now looks even cooler. How could I not like it? Malamar entered his villain arc. His shapes were exaggerated in an interesting way, he got a big brain. Now he's sharper and weirder, a lot cooler as well. Eelektross is doing the same thing as Dragapult, bringing back his pre-evolution as a weapon, and it's sick. I like these megas that make a Pokemon I didn't care about more interesting. This is pretty much a fusion of Pikachu and Raichu and has the shape of a Y because Mega Raichu Y. Guess I prefer the top heavy design instead of the bottom heavy one. The little Falinks becoming a warrior is cute, silly, and cool at the same time. That's something to be admired. Skarmory turns golden and gets huge sharper talons. What else can I say? Amazing. They added another color, gave him a beard, made him surf on the stick on fire. Mega Delphox is absolute cinema. Drampa stands up and becomes a badass dragon with storm clouds. His fur also gets that twisty shape, just beautiful. The best seahorse Pokemon gets edgier and more detailed, with its algae flowing in a way so majestic it rivals many legendary and mythical Pokemon. Now, the best design from all of these Mega Evolutions. This is what people mean when they say push the design even further. They took what before was just a big bug, gave it armor, huge horns, stripes, aquamarine details, took what needed to be emphasized and exaggerated it, added what needed to be added. Every single change made it even better. It's the best design I've seen in a Pokemon in quite a while. Oh yeah, Mega Starmie is also pretty funny.